Confirm and pay. My credit card hates me, by the way. Or they actually might love me.
Appreciate it.
You just come out of nowhere? You know what? You can fucking die. Look at this motherfucker. He said that's my doppelganger. Come on now. That looks nothing like me. You just pop up out of nowhere like randomly. It's so wild. This is the responsible thing, and I'm 50 years old, so we're going to try to do the responsible thing for once in my life. So here we go. Good morning, everybody. It's about 10 o'clock in the morning. We did not play pickleball this morning. We had an ESPN interview that went off this morning, so I had to cancel all my workout plans. Today was kind of a day just to get some sleep. We kind of refreshed. I slept for over 9 hours. My sleep score was about 90, so that's really good. I had really good sleep. Ready to play the Monster Stack again today. About ready to register for that. The tournament started about 30 minutes ago, so we got done with the interview. I'm probably going to grab a quick bite to eat.
In the World Cup.
I don't think that's going to happen, but it could. So yeah, we're about ready to register for day one of the Monster Stack. We're going to go hopefully fire one bullet today, try to lock in and play well and build up a stack. Again, I got good sleep last night, so I feel pretty dang good. Looked at the schedule, and I think we're going to be playing the Monster Stack from here on out. If something happens like yesterday, we'll play the Big O. But I did see there was a 50K buy-in. Like if we keep going down this destructive path of losing everything that we play, the day before I leave, there's a 50K buy-in. We may just do a summer saver and just try to, before the main event starts, we may just YOLO the 50K, see if we can, cash in that and save the entire summer all in one big heap. So obviously, hopefully we just do well in the Monster Stack. We don't have to do the Hail Mary at the end. But I saw it out there and I was like, you know what, that is actually the day before I leave, and that would be perfect for saving, for the redemption arc that my stupid cameraman wants me to follow on.
The redemption arc starts today, buddy.
The redemption arc can't start today because it's day one of a Monster Stack. We can build a stack, but we can't do anything with it until tomorrow. But let's just try to bag it. Let's try to find a bag today. It's been a couple days since we found a bag. It's been 3 days since we found a bag, so let's find a bag. Oh, it starts in 1 minute. No, that's day two. Here we are, day 1C. We can't register day two. We did that twice already. You know what? They are 4 minutes into level 1. No, it's 4 minutes left in level 1. Okay, that's better. Do I really want to go play level 1 of a Monster Stack?
Go get some ice cream first.
I'm not getting ice cream at 10 o'clock in the morning. It's 11 o'clock. 11 o'clock in the morning. But I may go get something to eat. I don't know what to do. I'm supposed to register for this event right now and go play it. That's the responsible, good thing to do because there's going to be dead money in this event. There's a lot of dead money in this event, and I don't need to be passing up the dead money. I mean, I can always get up my iPad and watch my show and chill. The thing is when you start registering at 10 o'clock, I didn't work out today. By midnight tonight, when we get to the later levels, I don't want to be drained. I don't want mentally to be fatigued. Watching the iPad will help. It keeps me from, I don't really have to think when I'm on the iPad. So I think going and registering now, playing survival mode more, and watching the iPad is probably the play. And just try to, survive the first 4 levels, pick up some tells, and find some opportunities. And then maybe we'll start playing really good poker, hopefully after that. But this is the responsible thing, and I'm 50 years old, so we're going to try to do the responsible thing for once in my life. So here we go. Now, what we do have to do is, since I am in the cold-ass Horseshoe, so when you play poker in the Paris, it's a nice 70 degrees. It's I can wear my jersey, everything's fine. You go to the Horseshoe, it's 50 degrees in that motherfucker. You got to go wear your sweatshirt, you need to go get a jacket. So I'm going to go up, get my sweatshirt. I left it in the room, and then I will see you guys. We're at Red 531. So that's where we're going to be playing today, but I'm going to go up to my room and get my sweatshirt to start the day. And I might grab me a little snacky snack on the way. See you shortly.
Okay, what are we talking about here?
All right, so we had our friend over here proposed a plan for you. That if I final table this event, first of all, we have to show your lovely locks at some point. There we go. He's had long hair since If I final table this, I get to shave your head, and you're getting 10% of whatever I win. So if it's only a final table, it's actually not that big a deal for you. You're going to lose your locks over, like, not much. Oh, wow. He's just going for it, huh?
Easy game for them.
Unfortunately for me, when he went to go scratch his nose, he was shaking a lot. Like, he was super nervous. So when someone's super nervous like that, it's one of two things. He either got a really, really big hand or no hand at all. And when he checks, obviously now I'm going to just assume that he's got a weaker hand. Not often is someone going to have that super strong a hand, check raise on the turn, and then check the river, because I'm just never going to be betting anything. I mean, I'm not going to try to blow him off a hand with a bluff too often after he showed that much strength. So unfortunately, I kind of figured he just missed a combo draw. He probably had hearts with a straight draw. And I almost bet really small, but betting small doesn't really make a difference there, because if he has a hand good enough to call me for 5K, 6K, he's going to call me for 25K. So I decided to go with a big number, just because, again, if he has, like, there's going to be a lot of combo draws I miss too. So if he randomly did that, there was some table talk there a little bit. So if he randomly did that with a 7, like, he may get curious. So he may think that I have a combo draw, you know, missed hearts and missed straight draws. And he may end up getting suspicious with a $25,000 bet. We just started playing, so I don't really know who he is. I don't know if he's willing to fire multiple bullets, but if he's a guy that's going to be curious and think that the pro is going to run over him, then I might get looked up with a 7. And so I just decided to go for a larger size there. I felt very confident that he didn't have anything when he checked the river. Now it's just what am I going to get called by? And the only thing I'm getting called by at this point, he doesn't have an overpair. He would have put more money in pre-flop. So really the only thing that he has is a 7 that's going to give me a call. You know, I've got the 9. So with the 2 9s out there, it's hard for him to not have a 9. If he did have a 9, he was going to bet on the river. So the most likely scenario is he has a 7 in his hand, if he's going to have a calling hand. And to me, making it look bluffy and making it look like I'm trying to steal it is a more profitable play than betting small and trying to get him to call. As it turns out, he most likely just had a combo draw. He probably had something like 8, 10 of heart. You know, had a straight draw, flush draw, and just bricked off both. I mean, that's the most likely scenario. Or he was just completely full of shit trying to tell a story for the camera, because I actually told him that I didn't remember what I had, which is a lie. I knew exactly what I had, and also that he's on camera, don't make a mistake. These are things that are going to inspire him to do stupid things, which he maybe did. And you know, a lot of times when people do stupid things, they continue to fire on the river. If he would have bet the river, I'm never folding. So I felt really confident we had the best hand, and I just went for maximum value.
What would you have done if he had shoved on the river?
Call. He shoves, I call. And you know, we may be having a different conversation about, you know, me going to rebuy in this tournament if that was the case. All I had was a 9. But it's really hard for him to have a hand that's going to beat me too often. Obviously, he has to flop a set and make a full house, which it does happen, obviously. With him acting as nervous as he did, I mean, so when someone's nervous like that, I mean, I don't know if you could see it on camera, but he was visibly shaking. He's generally very nervous, but you can be nervous when you have a big hand because you want to get called. I would say that if he did shove, the chances of me being beat are pretty high. However, I'm not folding trips in a 1500 when I have a rebuy bullet, so I felt like it doesn't really matter what he does. We're going to be calling in this spot. Again, if this is like the main event where I don't get to rebuy and it's just a big spot and he were to shove, then I'll probably lay it down, because I had 9 with a 6 kicker. I had 9, 6 of clubs, so it wasn't really like I had a monster hand. I lose to every other 9. I lose to all the full houses, but there were so many draws that missed. So, you know, again, I don't know if he's a good enough player if he misses all these draws to fire all in on the river without having it. So in this tournament, I'm calling off. If it was a different tournament, I'd probably lay it down. Inching it away, baby. Inch away. 2 hours, then 2 hours, then 2 hours. There better not be any cookie eaten. Would you like a piece of a cookie? See, I would give her a piece of my cookie, not you.
Hey, no, because I'm rubbing, he's looking at me, won't look at you.
You should probably get this.
Let me get in the middle. He loves me. You love me. You love Daddy. You love me. I know you love me. He loves me.
Yeah, you got it, Brandon.
He loves me.
No, I got him jumping up.
I said he loves me, don't he?
I remember
I'm so sorry. You love me.
Yeah,
Huh?
about 10 minutes, I'll need my iPad. I'm gonna go 10 minutes of charge and then back to the show. The preview of what you're donating to.
Oh, nice. We got an EI done, eh?
I think we're going full Mr. Clean.
Gotta keep the mustache.
Oh yeah, he gets the mustache. My man over here in the 2 seat, he's trying to get you bald. You just don't know it. You've been away, but he's been trying to bald you up.
Giving it away.
Oh, he put a lot of pressure.
You get 1% of the you get to keep the hair.
All right, I got the best hand going in. We'll see what happens on the flop though.
From last year, if you know the drama.
I actually hate poker personally, but Rob just said hello. I assumed he said he was playing flight day 2. He said he doubled up on the first hand, but I just heard word he's over there, which doesn't make sense because this is day 1 room. I guess, can you go check and see if he's day 1 or day 2? My summer's at stake here, and I need him to be in day 2. If he's over here, then we're gonna have to have a talk with him.
Hey, Rob. What flight are you in right now?
A1C of the Monster Stack.
Weren't you in day 2?
I did play day 2. Late register, got up to 3x, and then I busted.
I know it's day 1. What's the bad news?
He busted and then hopped in this one.
He sent me a hand history, and he paid off a weird spot hand. I didn't know that busted him, though. I guess it did. Oh, well. I guess we'll just grind this one all day together.
Is there anything you want me to tell him?
Stop calling off with 4th pair thinking you're good.
Better.
Yeah, play better.
Stop calling off with 4th pair thinking you're good.
When did I call off with 4th pair? I called off with 3rd pair and it was good on day 2 of the 17th name. I haven't called off with 4th pair battery.
What was the hand that you busted? Was it the hand history you shared with Chris?
That hand. It didn't bust me though. It just took most of my chips.
Okay.
I didn't know he told you about that hand.
All right. We're watching you. Watching you.
I'm only for the first week.
Because I'm leaving to go watch World Cup games on next. I'm going to one in Dallas, one in Seattle, one in Miami, one in Boston, and one in New York.
Wow, that's a lot of football.
It is.
You're going to the Turkey Race, 3,000.
No, I'm going to U.S., Australia, Croatia, Germany, France, Sweden, the finals, and then wherever the U.S. lands after the opening match. And then my son wants to go watch Portugal, Argentina, whenever they meet, which looks like it's most likely going to be July 11th. And, yeah, it's an experience, so it's a once in a lifetime opportunity being in the U.S. So.
How much did you spend in tickets?
I bought my daughter a car for Christmas. The tickets were more expensive.
No, I knew that.
Yeah.
I thought it might hit like triple digits.
Oh, it did.
Oh, it did?
Yeah. I mean, the finals alone was $45,000 for our 3 tickets. So, yeah, like I said, it's a once in a lifetime, and so yeah, that's the only time I'm going to spend that much for stuff like that. But
Then he calls with 4th pair.
he calls with 4th pair.
At least he looks good doing it though.
Yep, I got to keep my everything straight and proper here.
Check.
That is the Rob Kuhn betting method.
Money chopper, they call it.
Make you think a little bit at least. That was the card I was hoping for, actually. Any heart. Stupid turn. I was very happy with the turn, but I knew he was too. That's why I was hoping for the flush on the river.
Yeah, extra 100.
That's just bullshit. I play so perfect that hand, and he still gets the extra 100. That's bullshit.
So better looking guy gets it.
What the fuck did he say? Oh my God.
Amazing.
You know, that's the good thing about these 1500s. You get people that are drunk with like delusions of grandeur. Better looking one, good God. What the hell?
I haven't even started drinking yet. That's the one thing.
No, it's just delusions of grandeur over there. I mean, seriously, how could you look at him and then look at me and think, oh, I'm the better looking one? All right, guys, so we're back. Level 5. We made it further than we did yesterday, which is good. We've doubled our stack. We're coming back to about 110 bigs. Started with 50 bigs, or 50,000 chips. Now we have 110,000 chips. So we doubled our stack. And we're back. It's a 300, 600 level. A long way to go, obviously, though. So let's lock in and get 5 more levels under the belt. What's up?
See that hand?
Oh, no, not yet.
Fucked up spot. It's just so fucked up.
What? Oh, did you lose a big one?
Yeah. I mean, I don't know if I can fold. It's fucking weird. You tell me. You're an old man.
Tell me the hand. I just folded a full house, so just mind that.
Well, then you might like this fold then. Old man makes 16 on the gun. I got 120, something like that. Defend 10-3 suited. Flops Jack 10-10 rainbow. Jack, he snap checks. Turn is a 9 diamonds. Brings flush draw. I bet 4,000. I bet 5,000. He calls. River's a 3 offsuit, so I got a vote. I bet 20,000. He tanks a while. Clicks it to 50.
I fold. He has pocket jacks, right?
Yeah, of course. But it's like, does he ever have 9s? This isn't the type of guy that has Jack 10 offsuit.
Well, okay, so in the 1500, maybe I call. If it's the main event, I'm folding 100% of the time.
Oh, I'm folding the main. That's not even...
But here, when you can fire multiple bullets, whatever, it sucks. But it does suck having 120 in this thing. Like, I just had, I was up to 80, and I was feeling pretty good, and I'd get...
I got 70, so I'm chilling, but...
Well, I got, I got 50 again. Like, I'm just starting stack again, which sucks.
Yeah.
I mean, I defend on I call on the big blind. Got A7, flop comes 7-7, queen. Checks around, queen on the turn. He bets 3,000. I make it 8.
Why?
Kind of just want to see where I'm at, see how he reacted. Didn't get much reaction out of him.
Guess it makes it easy to fold rivers. Guess it makes it easy to fold rivers.
Oh, that worked it. And I bet 13 on or 18 on the river, and he moved me in.
I would just block by rivers, try to get paired. Well, I guess you can get called by a second, like
I think I get
pocket
called
jacks and shit.
Yeah, that's what I was hoping. Pocket jacks, pocket 10s,
Well, that's why I bet so big, because I'm just thinking this guy's going to look me up with ace high or pocket aces and snap checks. And it clicks it to 50. I'm like, fuck.
This is the very first hand he sat down, so like
Yeah.
he just came and sat at the table.
But this,
When he moves in, I mean, there's just nothing else he can have.
yeah.
You guys want to walk and talk and go to my room with me?
That would be the greatest thing in my life. We're doing awesome. We're cruising and we're smoking, and we've got 130,000 chips. Best stack we've had in like 3 days, so we feel good. We're gonna start playing good. We're gonna bag big tonight. I was trying to make the premonition come true too early.
You got it all.
Tournament dealers, please do the race off, but do not touch the chips in the well.
Can you please give me the hundreds that are there? That was a good play.
What's that?
That was a good play.
I just didn't feel you had it. I was going to call the river too, so I almost bet the river, but
You got any 500 chips? 500
I
chips?
figured there's no point.
Me? Yeah. No. Give me 2, yeah.
All right, so essentially, a guy moves all in on the gun. I wake up with 2 threes. Not a powerful hand, but also not bad. It's, you know, I'm going to be ahead of his shipping range quite a bit. We can walk and talk or what? Yeah, I'll be ahead of his shipping range. And then, but surprising to me, the small blind called. I don't think he realized that there was an all-in. I generally think he was surprised. He's been playing really snug, like really conservative the entire time. So when he called, I felt like my threes really kind of sucked. The board ran out 8 high, 8-6 deuce. That's not going to be a hand that hits my opponent, the one that's still in the hand, very often. But again, to my surprise, again he let out. But he only let out for $5,000. I mean, the pot's over $30,000 in there. He let out for $5,000. Very, very weak bet. You know, doesn't show a ton of strength, obviously. So I decide to see what happens on the turn. Turn pairs the 6, making it a diamond on the board. The third diamond hits on the board, and he bets $10,000 pretty quickly. Again, you know, we're talking a $40,000 pot already, $10,000 more. And I just didn't feel like, you know, this guy, he's been attacking pots when he has it. And him betting really small like this, I just didn't feel like he had anything at this point. And I had plans on calling the river, assuming he doesn't just go too crazy. Oh God, please no.
You owe me $20, by the way. You were short. I owe $20. You have it?
I'm trying to reconnect a hand, and she's over here busting my chops. Like, she's probably been hunting me. I don't have it, sorry.
After I let him off the hook and gifted him.
Do you have 20 bucks on you?
$80.
I left you off the hook. Here, shit, just take the whole thing. 7 of clubs comes on the river, and he checks. And so my immediate instinct is he's got a weak hand. I'm just trying to figure out, is it weaker than a pair of threes? You know, obviously we have the side pot over here that, you know, the guy could have any 2 cards, but more than likely, he's got big cards. He's got, you know, ace jack, queen, king, queen. He ends up having queen jack. So most likely on this board, we're going to win the side. We're going to win the main pot as well. So I'm trying to figure out, will this guy call an all-in shove with a stronger hand than what I have? Or do I just have the best hand? And that's what's going through my head on the river. If I think he has a hand like a 8, where he flopped top pair, and that's it, then I should be jamming a lot. And you know, the only reason is I didn't think he had that is because he bet 5,000 on the flop. I think if he has an 8, I think he bets a lot bigger on the flop to, you know, run me out. I don't think he just bets 5,000 with top pair. And I don't think he has a 6 because he only bet 10,000 on the turn. I think if he has a 6, he's going to bet like 20 or 25,000 on the turn. And again, I didn't think he had a flush, so it's like, so what does he really have here? And none of it really made sense. So I just felt like I had the best hand. There was no real reason to like blow him off the hand or try to blow him off the hand. If he was somehow trapping me with a hand like, I don't know, quads or something crazy. So I just decided, you know, I got enough showdown value. I'm ahead enough with how he played the hand. I'm just going to check behind. And sure enough, he had king high. The other person had queen high, and I take the pot with 2 threes. We're going to go grab something to eat and, you know, take a break, take dinner. You guys can come. We're going to go to the Steakhouse, which my vegan cameraman loves. So we're going to go do that. We're going to enjoy a nice dinner, and hopefully I can get some. I'm going to go to my room, get some Coke Zeros after I order my dinner. Hey, what's up? And yeah, we're going to take an hour dinner break, enjoy ourselves, and come back and finish up the night. I think we have 2 more levels to end the night. Got 160,000 in chips, so all things are pointing in the right direction as we speak. We are late, but not by much. We made it back, easy peasy. What's the score, 104, 104? Let's go. We got 1 more level left today. We played 9 levels through 1 bullet, which is a success for me.
It's all right, it's just laughing.
We've been up to 180,000, I think, at peak, maybe 190. I got into a spot where I knew I was beat, but I just couldn't find the fold for whatever reason. I convinced myself after a long think that somehow he had some kind of combo draw when I knew exactly what he had, but you know, big mistake on my part. And then I missed a draw, and we found ourselves back down to starting stack. Since then, we built back up to about 80. Obviously, I would like to get back to my peak of 180 by the end of the day. I've got 45 minutes to do so. If I don't, I'm still going to be happy getting through the day, going on to tomorrow. I mean, I've got a bullet tomorrow if something bad does happen. So I will probably end up be playing day 2 no matter what tomorrow. And if that doesn't work, we have day 1 again. Oh, that's not good. He just snap calls. Put it. I showed it. Now, are you happy?
Good luck on the rest of the series.
Good luck, man. Whee! Walk over this way, I guess. So we have 34 minutes. We could re-enter. I flopped top pair. Kind of unfortunate. He flopped a set when we were kind of not in gamble mode, but is what it is. It was a $1,500 day, which is good for us. Like that's a huge win. I think I'm going to save my bullet for tomorrow. Come back and play at 11 with a fresh head. You know, I could have potentially slowed down after the flop, but I would have had 50,000, and I can have 50,000 starting out day 2. So I think that's just what I'm going to do. Again, I'm not upset with today. You know, poker tournaments are hard. Like, it's not easy to make it deep in these things. Playing with a lot of wild cards. I didn't play like awesome today, but I think overall I played well. I made some good moves. I built stacks. I gave stacks up, but I built stacks. And yeah, I mean, I think overall I'm liking the direction I'm heading. I'm getting back into more of a groove. Tomorrow I think is going to be even better. And yeah, I really think we're going to bag up tomorrow.